Hi everyone, so I'm back to share a journal with you. This is the journal that I've been working on for like the last week, and I've showed little videos and little short videos of things that I've made for it, so you can go back and watch them if you wish. So anyway, it is done. It is a chunker. It's the chunky monkey. It's a one signature. If you watched, I think it was maybe a week or so ago, I'd used packaging and done collaging and things on it, and this is the second part of like the bit that I had left over. Well, actually this was the main part that I'd done, and the smaller part was used in another journal. So anyway, that's that finished. I'm going to do some more of that because I like the feel. You might not see the work that's obviously underneath it, but it does give it a different feel to it. If you hadn't done that, it wouldn't feel the same. Anywho, this is going to be for sale in my shop, and I'm going to have a free shipping offer for the first 24 hours. I will link it below. I absolutely love this journal. I wish I kind of journaled the way I make journals, because I don't actually journal like how some people journal. I'm more of just like a note maker, because I would love to have a journal like this. I do have journals like this, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't even dream of writing in them. I just write down in scrappy notebooks and things. Anyhow, lots going on in this, and I am going to try and do this pretty quick, because as it stands right now it's like 27 degrees and it is like 10:30 at night, and it's so hot, and I've had to turn my fans right down so that you can hear me. So let me start by telling you the size. It is 8 3/4 by 5.5. It has one signature, and there is 52 pages front and back, and most of them pages have been decorated. Everything in here can be written on the back of or in the front of, and you'll see as we go along. This paper here, I think I put that up in my shop. Just check my shop out if you're looking for things. These are freebies, postcards, don't know where that came from. We've got some lace trim here. The butterflies are freebie from my shop. Some bling, and then these little scrappy pieces from the sewing machine. Keep them, come in handy. I'm trying to keep back because there's shadowing. Crazy stitching all the way around, fabric on the spine. We have got eyelets and fabric as a closure. Just trying to make sure I pull that in the one go. And there you go, it is a chunky one. Right, got my watch on so that I can see what I'm doing. So I was going to put pockets on the inside, but I changed my mind because it just adds too much bulk, I think, and if you're going to write on it, then you know you're going to have that bulk here and at the back. Here I've just done some stenciling, popped on one of my freebie butterflies. We've got pockets here, little heart embellishments, tags here from TaylorMadeJournals. That's from like On the Farm, I think. Tag here, I think that's from ARTYmaze. We've got postcards, that's a freebie in my shop as well, so you go check that out. I think that's ARTYmaze, some of the French ephemera. Here is a book page, and stenciled on there we've got a little tab, some lace trim here. That's ARTYmaze, and I don't know where that's from. And here I made a lot of tags I made clusters, then I made tags with the clusters. I think there's a short video on that as well. I done a video on making these embellishments. This is just a scrappy notebook with some journaling bits in there. I did do some videos showing like some of the stuff that I'd made to go in this journal. Yep, so that's that. I think that paper is from the Graphics Fairy, and so is the image and the word. Then here we've got a double pocket. I don't know if I put this paper up as a freebie or not. We'll see. We'll see when I have a look. Vintage book page, done some stenciling with some new stencils that I've got, and some white paint. Another little scrappy notebook made with obviously scraps, and this is just some original music paper, little tag there, little embellishment there, some squared paper, it's been coffee dyed. I think I put that up. I don't know if it was a kit or a freebie, I can't remember. I made this little tag. How cool was she? I got them images a good few years ago on Etsy, and it's just little fussy cut people. Children. It's fussy cut children. No, not people. Well, they're still people, aren't they? Oh, I didn't put a hole in that. Let's do that now. So I'm trying not to talk too loud because all the windows are open and people are still sitting in their gardens because it's like, well, I think it's hotter than hell at the moment. It's so hot. Oh, that's got some ledger on the back, printable ledger that is as well. And this is from the old design shop, that tag. And this is from the old design shop as well. So is the file folder pocket, and so is that. And then this is just a circle embellishment. And I just popped on this paper here. If that isn't up as a freebie, I will put it up as a freebie. I just can't remember. It's like one of them weeks where it's just too hot to remember stuff. Some lace trim and a bead dangle on there, some stenciling. I put some squared paper on here, and then this little sticker. We got some original music paper there, and in there we've got a tag from TaylorMadeJournals, postcards there, and an ARTYmaze tag. Everyone is linked below, so you can go check that out. Journal on them, I just thought that was nice. This journal was getting so big that I thought I can't keep adding anything else to it. So yeah, I'll be making another grungy journal next as well, but I'm going to make it small and chunkier. Postcard, I bought them on Amazon. There's a whole pack of them. I think I got these ones on Amazon. That just slides in there. Freebie butterfly, these shapes there are from the old design shop. Some lace trim on here. I think that's some paper. Like I said, I don't know if that's a freebie or what you call it, a £1 kit or something like that. So you could journal all inside there, flips up, and we've still got a little pocket here. That's a freebie to the members on my coffee shop. That was an envelope and little circle embellishment tag. It is a freebie. That's a freebie, I know that much. Postcards a freebie, and so is that. So check out all my freebies. That was like from something similar like that, a whole bunch of these. They're glossy, like postcards. This is from the old design shop, I believe. That stenciled tag is in there. Actually, we'll put it that way, if I can get that in. There we go. Some more stenciling. I think that's the old design shop as well. Little pocket there. Envelope here, that's open so you can tuck something secret in there. And then this is just a little kit that I've got, and it's vintage lined, nature themed paper. I think there's like 5 pages. I think that's like in the pound section. So that goes in there like so. And I think this is ARTYmaze, and it was a tag, but I've kind of used the tear ruler to create that, and then that's ARTYmaze as well. Some lined paper, and you can see that's just been tore out of the thing, like the book that it came in. Some lace trim that I coffee dyed, and a bead dangle there. That's from that vintage lined nature paper. Oh, ARTYmaze, and I don't know where that's from. Hearts on a string in the middle. That's a freebie. That was just from some scraps. ARTYmaze, and that is, I think I used all 5 of them in here. Right, getting there. Journal page. Again, another tag that I made. I think I've done that one on camera. And then inside there we've got, you can obviously open that out and you could write on there. That's another one of these. I did trim it down a little bit. The nature themed lined paper. We have got some, this is a digital and I believe that is from, who's that from? Don't know, I can't remember. Too what? I'm literally too what? TaylorMadeJournals. Heat is actually not good for you, is it? Yeah, it was like 33, 34 earlier. It hasn't cooled down a great deal, to be honest. It's going to be horrific trying to sleep tonight. Like sleep in the bath with the shower on. Little library card thing there. I think this is from Tsunami Rose. Just found it in my stash. Don't know where that's from. Little tag there. And oh yeah, and a tag back there. That's stenciled. And that's the other side of that envelope. And little scrappy notebook again. They're just handy to have. And that was in there, wasn't it? Oh, see, I'm getting confused. Little circle embellishment. That's a little flip up. One of my freebie butterflies. That's the, I think that's freebie paper. And this is from the old design shop. And inside there we've just got some ephemera. And I used the squared paper to do that, so that I think it's nice if you want to write on it. And ooh, it's getting stiff. Freebie tag, TaylorMadeJournals, and the old design shop. This was a little freebie that I done in the week, and I done a little video on that as well. It's just a pocket, 2 tags and some embellishments. That's what I done with it. So if you want the freebie, you can check that out in the freebie section. And another tag that I made. Some vintage music paper. Here, we're nearly there. That's a little, like specimen card, only I put a little go in there. Another tag there. This is just a little piece of lined, it's penmanship paper. I just done some stamping. We'll put her there. This is from the envelopes that I put up, a little envelope set. 4 envelopes, but they come in 2 sizes, so you get 8. Is that right? Yeah, 8, but 2 sizes. That vintage lined paper again. And that goes, oh, anyway, it goes in there anyway. And yeah, that's so cute, isn't it? Some more stenciling. We'll just tuck that in just there. Postcard, freebie in my shop, freebie in my shop, the old design shop. This was from ARTYmaze. Did I say stenciling? Probably repeating myself now. And that's just a little fold away thing. I thought that was cute. The old design shop, grungy paper. Little heart embellishment. Don't know if I've done videos on them, because I've got videos that are, oh, my dog's barking now. It's probably barking at nobody. Yeah, it's just because there's people still out. Like I said, it is late, but it's just too hot. People can't sleep. She's probably heard the neighbour move. Little bead dangle. Had that in my stash for ages. It was coffee dyed, and I think I just flicked like blue paint, watered down paint on it. Like, I did actually do it with my fingers. I remember I just put it in a little pot that I had and flicked it on the fabric. I made this tag as a short. There's like little ovals and a butterfly from ARTYmaze. That's a book page. That's a printable book page from the old design shop. And another little image there from TaylorMadeJournals. Postcard there. That was a little bit of washi tape that was stuck to my finger. I made these little things on a video. What did I call them? Pocket embellishments, I think. Another tag that I made that flips out. You can journal inside there. We've got this little bird. We've got this piece of ephemera. And then there's just this. Just plain. And that all goes in there. You can tuck other things in there. And then there we go. The last page. And then that's, again, you could write on that or do whatever you like on it. You can tuck something behind there as well. So yeah, that is the journal. I really enjoyed making this. Took me longer than normal because of the heat, and I was doing digitals in between and jumping in the shower in between and cooking dinners in between. So yeah, big journal, look. Yeah, so that will be free shipping for the first 24 hours. What day it's the 9th now. I normally keep it up for a day, so it will end the 10th, the free shipping offer. If you have any questions, just ask. You can like this, you can hype it, you can share it, and yeah, and thank you to everyone that commented on not my last video, the video before that. I really appreciate everything that you said. Yeah, you're all little darlings. Anyway, I'm gonna go and cool off somewhere, like probably back in the shower, and I will be back soon with some more videos. And yeah, have a great evening. Bye for now.